AITA for asking my parents to cover half of the cost of my new Nintendo Switch? I am not OOP. OOP is you, yellow parsley. They posted in r, am I the asshole? Short one today. Your daily fun fact to prevent spoilers. You, glow-in-the-dark unicorn requested foxes. A group of foxes can be called a skulk or a leash. Foxes have excellent hearing, and red foxes can reportedly hear a watch ticking 40 yards away. Trigger warning. Bullying. Less than. Original post. November 2nd, 2022. I'm 19. I got Switch for my 17th birthday. My parents covered half of the price and I paid the rest. My sister is 14 and constantly asks if she can play on my Switch. I allow her as long as she's careful and has clean hands. She's been pretty good all these years until last week. She sent me a text asking if she can play on my Switch when she came from school and I was still at work. I said sure. When I came back, whole Switch was greasy, especially Joy-Cons. She admitted to eating chips while playing. I told her not to ever do the again. 2 days later same thing happened. She texted me asking if she can play. I said yes, but only if she's not eating anything and has clean hands. She promised to be careful and said that she just wants to show something to her friend really quick. When I came back from work, my Switch was on the dining table. One Joy-Con missing. Screen cracked. Back panel in pieces. My sister just locked herself in her room. So from what I was told, my sister was showing something to her friend and accidentally dropped it. I really doubt that this is what happened due to the damage, but she swears up and down that this is what happened. I wasn't super mad at her. I was more so just sad and upset. We both explained the situation to our parents and I asked them to pay half for my Switch or if I'm buying OLED to just contribute half of the price of normal Switch. They said absolutely no. We argued for a while and I asked them if they would at least give me $100, but they would not budge. Whatever. My mom said that I'm entitled for expecting them to pay for my toys, and now I'm kinda feeling bad. Relevant comment. What are your parents' financials? They're pretty well off financially. They don't have tons of money lying around, but they're comfortably covering all the bills. Sometimes we go to the restaurants for dinner. Our parents are going to a little vacation for a week soon. Obviously I don't know their finances 100%, but from what I see they're pretty comfortable, and they can easily afford to pay half. OOP is voted NTA. Update post. February 4th, 2023. 3 months later. First of all, thanks to everyone who commented on my first post. I was overwhelmed with what happened after, so I couldn't reply to a lot of people. And not to the update. Long story short, my sister didn't break the Switch. It was her friend who threw it and made my sister say it was her. A few days after it happened, my sister came to my room and said that her friend bullies her at school. Made her invite to our house and play on the Switch. My sister is very shy and impressionable, and that girl used and manipulated her. Obviously I don't have any proof, but it does make sense. My sister is usually very careful with the things she borrows from me. And she did get bullied last year by other girls. I won't get into much details any further, but we did contact her parents and got an apology. They refused to pay though. My sister got switched to homeschooling for now and doing really well. Glad his sister's doing well, but the bully's parents really need to pay up. You're responsible for your kid. They break it, you buy it. No different from any other form of property damage. Just a heads up, the spoiler blocking fact doesn't really work when you put the trigger warning above it. Jesus, all the parents suck. The screen of a Switch is not made of glass like a phone. It is made of freaking plastic. You have to worry more about scratching the screen than breaking it. Get a screen protector for that thing. It is nearly shatter-proof. And by the time you manage to shatter the plastic, the rest is likely unsalvageable. What do these kids do to freaking split the screen? Also, mad props for Oop supporting their sister against a bully. Completely irrelevant question: why is everyone spelling paid as paid on Reddit? Is it an English diaspora thing, or am I crazy or ignorant that paid is legitimate in the way it's being used? Past tense of pay. This has been really bugging me for some time. Thank you in advance for your assistance. Lol. All of the parents involved failed as parents. Damn poor sister. Good sibling. I could only picture how nervous she was. He'll get another Switch sooner than later, and his sister will be so grateful for how he handled that. And this is where I am a bad person. Sister's little bully and parents would have expenses well beyond a Nintendo. Maybe I'm petty, but I would absolutely take those people to small claims court. Got a witness and an apology, which is an admission of guilt. So it should be a slam dunk. If my son grows up as level-headed and reasonable as the Oop, I'd be so proud. You can file a claim against their insurance. Most home policies have a boilerplate $1,000 for damaged property of others. Pre-revelation of bullying. It's the sister who should have worked to pay to replace the whole Switch, not the parents. Oop would probably cover half. Can you pay for your sister to take boxing classes? Our parents are going to a little vacation for a week soon. Anyone else thinks Oop was expected to babysit her sister? Of course for free? I was about to say there was no way you could severely damage a Switch by just dropping it. Oop is a good sibling. Oop needs to take the parents to small claims court. Do not let it go. They should go to small claims court then.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AITA is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.